Example 1. If y equals 3x plus 5 all raised to the power 6, determine dy dx. To solve this problem, you will say, let u be equals to 3x plus 5 such that y becomes u raised to the power 6. Now you are going to differentiate y with respect to u. dy du will give us 6u. 6 minus 1 is 5. Then we differentiate u du dx. You have 3. Then dy dx is equals to du dx dot this is chain rule. This implies that du dx is equals to 3 dot dy du is 6 u raised to the power 5. This is equals to 3 times 6 is 18 u raised to the power 5. Therefore, dy dx is equals to 18. What is u? U is 3x plus 5 all raised to the power 5, and this becomes your final answer. Example 2. If y is equals to tan 4x squared plus 1 all bracket, find dy dx. Solution: y is equals to tan 4x squared plus 1. Let u be equals to 4x squared plus 1. When we differentiate u with respect to x, we have power times coefficient, we have 8x. Then y becomes tan u. When we differentiate y with respect to u, differentiate tan, you have sec squared u. Chain rule: dy dx becomes du dx dot dy du. This will give us 8x dot sec square u. This will give us 8x sec square. What is u? U is 4x squared plus 1. dy dx. Final answer. Example 3. Y is equals to in 2x squared plus 3x minus 1, comma, find dy dx. We also say y is equals to in 2x squared plus 3x minus 1. Let u be equals to 2x squared plus 3x minus 1. This implies that y becomes in u. Each time we differentiate in u, in of natural log, we have 1 all over u. When we differentiate u with respect to x, we have the power is 2 times coefficient. I'll have 4x, power minus 1, I have 1, plus power is 1 times 3, 1 minus 1 is 0, x power 0 is 1 times 3 is 3. When I differentiate minus 1, I'll have 0. dy dx becomes du dx dot dy du, chain rule. This implies that 4x plus 3 is du, dot dy du becomes 1 all over u. This is equals to 1 times this will give us 4x plus 3 all over u. But what is u? U is equals to 2x squared plus 3x minus 1. And that is your answer. Example 4. Y is equals to exponential 7x squared, comma, find dy dx. Solution. Y is equals to exponential 7x squared. Let u be equals to 7x squared, such that when we differentiate u with respect to x, we have 2 times 7, 14, 2 minus 1, 1. Then y becomes exponential u. When we differentiate exponential u with respect to u, we have exponential u. It doesn't change. This implies that dy dx becomes du dx dot dy du, chain rule. What is du dx? Du dx is 14x dot dy du is exponential u. And this will give us 14x multiplied by exponential u. What is u? U is 7x squared. Answer. Example 5. Y is equals to 4 exponential cos 2x. Find dy dx. Solution. Let u be equals to cos 2x. Differentiate u with respect to x. We have, each time we differentiate cos, we have negative sign 2x. But 2x is a function. We differentiate the 2x again. We have dot 2. Du dx is equals to minus 2. 2 times minus sine 2x give us minus 2 sine 2x. This implies that y becomes 4 exponential u. dy du becomes 4 exponential u. Each time we differentiate exponential function, we have the exponential function back. It doesn't change. Therefore, dy dx becomes du dx dot dy du. This is what is du dx. Du dx is minus 2 sine 2x dot. What is dy du? 4 exponential u. This is equals to 4 times minus 2 give us minus 8 sine 2x dot exponential. What is u? U is cos 2x. This implies that dy dx will be this exponential times sine. I'll have minus 8 exponential sine 2x exponential cos 2x. Answer.